love the chase and the hunt, and I set the
You're listening to NDS Radio. BKQQ.
I'm always thankful for something, don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
So what's up, guys? This is DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BKQQ. So this is a pregame show. And everybody's like thinking, whoa, you're going to do a pregame show? Yeah. Well, I mean, we got so much to talk about, right? And then we'll have the main one later on today. So pregame show, weather today, it's looking pretty good, though, don't you think? I mean, 65 degrees. I mean, a little cloudy chance of rain, though. 15% chance, a lot of showers, or a few showers later on today. So it's looking like that. So kind of what I personally would call an icky day. I mean, I don't know what you guys call it. It's kind of like I don't think I want to go outside today. Like seriously. And you're sitting there thinking, oh. Well, we don't do that here at NDS Radio, okay? Because we're going to be excited, right? We're going to be ecstatic, okay? So, give me that's why I'm doing the pregame thing. Kind of do this little bit of talk, though, and then later on, we're just right all into Pirates. That's right. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. All right, so, we got a lot of stuff going on in our lives. Lord knows I got enough on my mind. But when you have people in your lives, all right, thinking, uh-oh, he's doing it. No, I'm not pointing the finger, or as they say, the gun, or anything like that. Is when you have people in your life that just don't belong there. I'm not saying they don't belong on Earth. No. Don't belong in your life. It brings us to matter of what are we doing? Right? I mean, I've had people like that, a share of them. Trust me, I hate to say a share of them, though, but, I mean, I believe in a relationship. I believe in dating. Not none of this friends with benefits, I mean, if a lot of you all are doing that out there, though, well, of course, that's your business. But what are you getting, like, I mean, like, what about the relationship part? I mean, y'all just, I mean, hang out, I guess watch movies or whatever, though. I don't know what you do. I don't. I mean, I believe in cuddling. I believe in loving a person. I definitely believe in marriage because I want marriage again. I've been married once. I did love it at the time. I did at the time. I mean, oh yeah, usually do whatever. It's the ending that manipulation, put it that way, got the best of the other person and people. So what do we do? Well, you have to move on, right? So guys, that's what I believe in. So what are these people doing out there? I'm not trying to put people down. What are they doing out there? I mean, it's like, I'm not trying to put you, what, I don't get it. Like I'm confused. Like, what do you like love? No, there's no love there. No. Like I've even asked them, like, no, Nate, there's no love there. I'm saying, they go, it's um, strictly like, that's it. You can't have no ties or nothing. I'm sitting going, what? What? Wow. Either I'm not getting it or I'm just getting old, man. Hey, don't answer that. So I'm gonna start doing pregame shows. I mean, I know you guys love it because you like hearing me anyway. So we're gonna have pregame shows like it's earlier in the day, like today, and then we're gonna have the main show later on. Like I'm talking, it's all about that. There's no, well, we got all that other here, like running this right now. It won't be long. It won't be long right now though. But the other one though will consist of, well, actually, how big the movie is we're talking about. So I'm kind of like filling in the holes there, and also that song you heard though, guys. I completely be shelving myself here. I forgot that YouTube has their own music. Like I'm talking, they license them. Like I'm gonna say though, considered kind of licensed and everything because they'll license, they'll copyright it like for you guys. Like it's certain things though. I mean, everybody's like, some people's like, even me a little bit though, like, oh, they don't have very good guys. Whoa, the song is called Immortal. It's by Netflix and everything though, Netflix and everything though, and as long as I play it just on this whatever though is copyrights, you don't have to worry about it. I mean, they don't have like a everything you ever want, but guys, for me, a DJ, yes, they do. So shout out to YouTube for taking care of me. I really appreciate it. The copyright claims, guys, I'm behind them on that. I am. That's keeping you safe from like I guess lost whoever, and that's also keeping the artist and their copyright and stuff safe too. So definitely, guys, 100% shout out to YouTube guys. Trust me, they've taken care of me. So when we're thinking of these little things, though, you know, I've been a DJ for a while. Now, some of y'all may think though, well, I haven't heard of you. Well, guys, it don't even consist of that. There's nothing that you did wrong either. You just haven't heard. Guys, DJs, us. It's like a mom said too, though. It's like, yeah, we're becoming basically obsolete. She's right. They're right. But guys, I'm one of those DJs, one of those hard DJs. You know, thinking like that is I'm going to be prepared no matter what. I'm going to keep my soundboard. I'm going to keep all. There's not going to be a piece of equipment unless it's completely gone or something that I'm going to get rid of though, because in case you never know. Like let's say get rid of all this stuff and like, oh I was wanting to know if I could do this party for me. I mean, guys, aren't I right? So I'm going to always be prepared. Now it's not like that this and that. And that. It's a lot of it is expense, especially after COVID, guys. So what is NDS Radio going to do? What is DJ Service going to do about this? Well, do you want your minds blown? Because here it is. If you know of a family or somebody, I've done this before, but if you know if there's a family or something though that's been wanting to have a birthday party, like they just can't really, they just really want to do it. Now, of course, my truck's down a little bit, but I mean that's gonna be fixed. I promise you that. Actually, it's not really down. It's just everybody's got money problems, right? But no, back to the. So if you know a family though that's coming up, maybe like summer, something like that, because I should hopefully be having something by then, or something like that though. That wants to have a birthday, like they just not have, they're stressed out. Everything too though is give them my channel or my name or something, and have them contact me. Yeah, like give them if you got my it is nateblade35.wix.com / Nate's DJ service. That is nateblade35.wix.com / Nate's DJ service. If they cannot find that, I've got my Facebook page too, though. They should have my number on it. Have them contact me, and we'll work out a deal or something like that too, though. Even if it's just down to free. Nate's DJ service. At least, I can only basically do it the first time, but still, it'll bring hope and cheer, I think, to those kids or whoever that they haven't got to do that though. Because guys, I'm doing this because of COVID-19 though. Have them give me a call. What out there is it? Now it's got to be down the like I said, I don't have a unless I can find a form of vehicle though to carry my equipment though. I mean, guys, that part I can't help. So sorry, but even if like they're like, well, it's now or something, if we can, if we push it back though, we'll still do it. Nate's DJ service It's like a one-time thing though, but still, Nate's DJ service will DJ whatever party it is they want. Absolutely free. No cost. The first time around, yeah. I believe in bringing cheer to kids. I believe in bringing cheer to really anybody. I do. I mean, people's ask me, "How do you do it?" Like, I'm like, "What do you mean?" I said, they said, "Well, you don't make it." I said, "It's not my main job. It's something that I know I was born like with a talent to do. I love DJing. It's definitely I've got the voice for it. But I mean, I normally don't do like I've done it before. But I don't want to do this solo because I do got to make money on it though. But guys, come on, COVID-19 is still and it's still kind of lingered a little bit. And I'm sorry if anybody don't like it. Or sorry, you don't own it. You don't own the service. I'm the owner. Whatever though. But yeah, if you know somebody to do that, to tell them though that well, I definitely can bend. That's for sure. Now, guys, you have to reassure them though too. Though is we still have to sign a contract, but it'll say on bill though it'll be 0.00. But the reason we have to sign to sign a contract, guys, is still though even if it's free though, if any of my equipment's damaged, they're still liable. I mean, it's still. Which I'm not saying that they. I've got older sound system, guys. It's one of the older PVs, though, guys. That thing is a brute. That thing is literally a brute. Bring the kids on. Trust me, that bad boy can handle it. I got it off my church show, guys. It is a PV 200 mixer. They have not made those in gosh, I remember, and it still cranks. Yeah. So, but still, I'm sure they'll understand though. But the bill they have no worries about. At least this time around. Though. Yeah. So yeah, that is a COVID cost. Um. Uh. Brought to you by Nate's DJ Service / NDS Radio BKQQ. So hope that'll bring some hope there though. But a little more about the website, guys. I plan on having broadcast buzzes every single day, like every single day, and I can. But when you have run the thing, and you're sitting there going, Nate, there's tons of stuff to talk about. Yeah, there is, but I'm one of those censor DJs. Now, if the music kind of says, oh the hell, or, I know it's still, but it's not as bad. But like F this and that, whatever, I don't do that. Sorry, so sorry, don't play it. Sorry, but my website, guys, I'm ecstatic though. I didn't think I was ever going to be able to have an actual website. Yes, it's through Wix. It don't matter. Wix is awesome, guys. Wix, what they'll do is like you have to kind of pay for this service too, though. But I mean, what I'm doing though is absolutely free though. Like, but if they can go out there and without these cards, they'll put my name out there. No joke. So, guys, if you got a business going on or something though, Wix.com, tell them they CJ Service sent you. Yep. So, we're talking about we've been talking about pirates. And we got the pirates in the main show later, of the Dead Man's Chest. So, the pre-show is about, of course, I mean, I'm just going to talk a little bit about but that's why I'm doing it now. Is that way the other show is going to be just it. So, when you're, um, like I said, I've been DJ for a while. I really have. I DJ some rough parties too. I DJ one in Campton. I was in Campton, and they're supposed to be my friends. Well, not two though. I mean, I'm serious. I'll tell you this. Well, a buddy of mine become a police officer. We call him Coon. Oh, I'm telling you right now, though. I guarantee if I saw him, whatever he. Oh yeah, we know each other. I got him on Facebook too. So I was proud of Coon. Coon gone a long way. Guys, he come a long way. I have never in my lifetime that like I'm talking eyes on. And this is Coon, guys. I've never seen a man more determined to become an officer or something than I have. I would go up there and he goes, "Hey, you want to hang out?" Sure, watch him walk the track, watch him run it too. hmm And if he happens to catch wind of this way or two, though, that's why I want to do it. Brad Coon's come a long way, as I know of. He's still an officer up there. hmm but real quick shout out though to one of my friends, Coon in Campton. If you know him, then well, tell him DJ Nate was talking about you. He's talking good about you because that's all good about. Good about him. He's awesome. Shout out to Coon guys. He is a actual sheriff officer. Yeah. So I DJ'd a party up there. Had it all planned out. This back when I actually had my not the PV system I got though. I ordered one from High Energy. You're talking about a $400 system. So had it all set up or all set out though. I mean, this is back in the, as they say, back in the holler. I mean, I'm not joking. But I had my Tiburon. Now, for you guys know the Tiburons, I'm not talking about just the new ones either. Those are big cars. I'm not joking. Get this, you can blow your up. I had the full sound system, both speakers. Had the seats rolled down. 'Cause, yeah, you roll the seats down, it's a lot more bigger room. The guys, my dad's these hybrids even got their bigger size too. I had both 15-inch cabinets plus equipment. I think it's mirror ball, a laser light, and everything now. Plus my 10-foot trestle in there, and it all fits. Yeah. So I jammed all that stuff in the car though, and took off. It's out in let's see, it was Campton. Let's see, it was past Campton. It was Lee City, out towards Lee City out there. And um, I actually had dated someone up there though. This was her sister. So now me and the other person, I don't think was even to get like so, but still, it was a contact. Hey, you gotta make money, right? Go make 75 $85 off of it. Like I told you, I was it was just like a small a standard price for my service. So I get up there, we can set everything up there, everything though. Well, guys, as soon as they brought you, I don't think you already had them, no beverage or something. They're already drinking. Now, guys, I didn't think nothing of it. You party, music, kind of have a good time though, and everything, and make some money where though, and be done with it. Pack up and leave. It didn't go that well. No, it did not go that well at all. I'm not saying it didn't go well. It was going well. Well, you have all these people though, and guys, you probably they get drunk, and they're out of control. Well, they kept having me crank the music up, crank the music up. Now, guys, now mind you though, when the DJ's behind his speakers, you can't hear like exactly how loud it is because you're behind. Now, if I had monitors in the front, I'd be able to tell. Oh yeah. Which, guys, I'm working on getting monitors. Either I get another sound system, I'm gonna make these other speakers my monitors too. So I mean, I'm saying that. So I was actually kind of new, like still going into this. I mean, yeah. So yeah, it was. I actually officially went into it. I think when I was in Whitesburg. Yeah, so kinda did a little bit when I was back in Campton the first time. We lived there 11 years old, but it was kinda like, little like just a little light and that was it. So, as I'm doing this, big, event that I called her though, there were people just seriously getting out. I mean, they were getting out of control. Oh my gosh. You got a DJ come back here like kinda just going, "What have I done? Why am I even here?" 75 $80. So it's yeah, I would love to have it. Is it really worth it? Well, the music, like I told you, I couldn't hear it. The neighbors called the police for noise complaint. Sorry, guys, can't blame them. I would too. I mean, there was, I think, a time or two they told me, okay, maybe we should turn it down though, and I got front speaker and said, oh yeah, we definitely need to, and it was already too late. That's when they called. I already had it down. I really did. Well, guys, I didn't see the police. I really didn't. Now, of course, this what sometimes you feel like, okay, great. They all knew me, sheriff and all. Oh yeah, they all knew me, but they knew I was a good person, and that's why they some of them were looking at me just like kind of like bewildered, like Nate, what are you doing here? I'm like, because they knew I kind of DJ too. But guys, what you expect? They didn't expect me to be there. Guys, at that time, I didn't expect me to be there. I'm being honest with you. So, I didn't even hear the cop cars pull up. Now, of course, they didn't get after me or like jump on me or anything because they well turn to me, I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't, because they knew I just had heard them, whatever. I didn't hear them before that, so I turned that down and everything like that, and they were talking to, oh, they could just tell people were, oh, it was bad, and so there was another police, well, at the time though, he got out of his car. It was Coon, and Coon come up and talk to me. Now I wasn't involved though. I was sitting over by my car and everything though. And, the sheriff, like I said, knew me too. So everything like that, they said, "Well, you realize we're not going to. We wouldn't, but you could realize, that we could take the equipment and all that stuff." They said, "But no, no, it's yours. You just take it up and you can go, whatever." So they were real nice about it because I mean they knew me. But Coon was like, "What are you doing? This is." I'm like, "You're telling me. I didn't know this until now." He's like, "Oh well." He's just and he said he was looking out for me. He really was. And I was just like, "Trust me, this is not gonna happen again. I'm not dealing with this kind of stuff anymore. I'm done dealing with these adult I can do adult parties, but because then I didn't have like, well, whatever." That's why they didn't really because I had it on my cards and everything, but I said, "No. You'll be seeing those marked out. I'm done." And they kinda smiled at me because I was done. I was no more, absolutely not. Well, comes payment time. She refuses payment. Guys, because she said I walked over town saying there may be a party. No, I didn't. No. What I done, I didn't really want to do it, to be honest with you at first. It was money, but I knew there was gonna be drinking and all that. I'm not dumb. I went to the sheriff's office and told him no, it was nothing about my party, or at least there though. I said there was gonna be a party and just giving a warning that I wasn't gonna be. That's all I was saying. I didn't even tell him where it was. Well, evidently one of the officers, misunderstood, which I'm not ever mad at them, no, no. Misunderstood though, and they thought I meant this, but no, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. She's like, "Oh, you knew all." I said, "No, I didn't. I really didn't." But because of that, she refused payment. That's why you either sign the contract, you're not gonna get me for safety reasons. For that assures me payment. All dish jockeys do it. Actually, I had people come out to me. I even had one of the officers come. Why don't you even put it in a contract? I said, "I won't. I will now." They said out of their mouth. Yeah. So then for long, I've been doing contracts. You do not have to be a licensed anything though to do a contract. It's just the licensing just reassures your job, and then you got a business like a big time business and everything. Yeah, you got to have a license. But when you have small stuff like this, though, you don't. I mean, you can, but you don't. So I carry contracts with me. Um, what I do is I do a survey now, is what they call it. So want to tell you guys, you newbies, a little bit about me though, because it's pre show, but it's not one of those big shows though. So I mean, considering no here in a little bit, it'll be about around 5 or 6. We'll have the big show. So yeah, don't worry about that. So got Pirates of the Caribbean coming up. Dead Man's Chest. And guys, this is a good movie. I love this one too. Box office, he every single one of them was. Oh, every single one of them was. I believe the sixth one will probably be one too, though. And everything else. I don't know. I'll watch it, but it won't be the same without Jack in it. Disney claims, oh, they just tired dealing with him and whatnot, and he become a drunk and everything. No, and I'm thinking, it kind of was your guys' fault because you have these actors drink during these whole movies, or you pretty much make it like they have to do that to their character. And guys, this was not like pop or something. No, it was real rum, actual rum in it too, because it makes it look authentic. It is. So there you go, guys. You think, well, yeah, it is, So I think it'll be still a pretty good hit, though. I think they're gonna have the girl play Karina in it, and then, they're gonna probably make an appearance from, uh, um, Will Turner in it, Orlando Bloom and stuff, so they're thinking about doing that too, though. So that'll be another, um, kind of a cool thing, though, but in the pre-shows, as you see, like, "Oh, everybody talks about this, you have to talk about this." No, you don't. I don't have to talk about, I can talk about what I want. But but my pregame show is just kinda like talking a little bit about, like today you got to know me a little more if you didn't know me that way. Talk a little more about pirates and everything though, but then we're gonna, kinda take a big break for a while, and then we'll have the big show. It's just a lot less stressful. Um, I mean, maybe an hour show, it may not be an hour show. Oh, trust me, guys, they'll get longer, a lot longer. So, no worries there. We'll talk about bigger events and stuff. So, be excited. Hang tight. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest will be appearing on the talk on NDS Radio here in just a little while. Around about 5 or 6, maybe 6ish. So don't miss it. Stay tuned. Trust me, guys. I think you're going to love it. Awesome, good movies here, though. DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BKQQ.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your